Okay, welcome to our History, Culture, and Diversity series presentation for Laker Day. I'm Dr. Robert Brown, Professor of History and organizer of this series. And I thank the Student Corporation here at FLCC for helping to make this event possible. I'll be circulating a roster right at the beginning of the event so that you can indicate in what capacity you're here today. We always like to know that, especially if you're here as part of a class. And there is a column on the right where you can indicate your instructor, so that if you're getting credit for being here, that we'll make that known to them. We're about to be treated by one of our region's most spectacular and engaging cultural resources, the University of Rochester-based Fana Percussion and Dance Ensemble. This renowned troupe is led by Professor Fana Bangoura. In 2008, Fana, as he is known, was recognized as a master drummer by the Ministry of Culture for Guinea and is a member of the country's famed Ballet Africain. Professor Bangoura is joined on stage by a plethora of similarly talented and accomplished musicians hailing from Ghana, the Congo, the Ivory Coast, and here in the United States. Today, they will regale us with the rich and vibrant sounds of traditional West Africa and introduce us to such instruments as the djembe drum, the kenkeni, and the dundun. Fana's troupe electrified us back in 2020 when he was here on campus, and we received such a cascade of enthusiastic responses, we had to invite them back this year. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome for Fana Bangoura and the Fana Percussion and Dance Ensemble.
jeliada ah jelia alale ka jeliada jelia 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 koni ko bae solio ala kuna kani nyana ledi kuyate yedi lendi kukuba di bantamba nyani nyana ni kama zigale kuyate kasoro mogolu nyana kabunya mogolu bolo katami fade malula kele kele ha jalia ala le kajalia da jalia ala le kajalia da
Thank you everyone for coming and for inviting us. My name is Fana Bangoura from Guinea, West Africa. I've been in the United States since 2009. Teaching, drumming, performing. Okay, this is what I do. I perform, I teach drumming, I teach dance. Okay, if you see me dancing, you want to know if I was a drummer, if I'm a drummer, as well as drumming. All right? Today, we are coming to you from all over the United States, I can say that. All right? Because we have so many amazing dancers with us. Okay? I'm going to present Ismail Kouyaté, born fils, from Guinea, West Africa. So Ismail Kouyaté been in the United States since 2011, teaching, singing, performing, all over the place. Huh?
My name is Ismail Kouyaté. I'm from West Africa, Guinea. But I've been here for 16 years right now. And then I've been doing Broadway show in New York City. The show is called Fela. I did that 2009 to 2015. And I do international tour with them. So I've been my first company in Guinea, Ballets African and Ballet Percussion de Guinea. That was my country. I was been doing. The Ballets African brought me here to do US tour. So I decided to stay in New York. When I stayed in New York 2009, and then I started doing a Broadway show, do international tour with them. Also, I sing with the song Beyonce. My vocal is on the song called Grown Woman. If anybody can go YouTube and check to see, put my name Ismail Kouyaté. So I'm very happy to be with my brother here. This man here is a big man. He's the number one drummer in Guinea. He can play. We've been working together. The first company called Percussion de Guinea. And when I left Ballets African National Company, the company brought me here, he worked with them too for many years. So you guys very lucky to have us today. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Thank you, Bonfils, for your amazing energy on stage and your dance skills. We have Abubakar Kamara. So, Abubakar Kamara, been working with me for so long. His dad is from Guinea. He was born here, but he grew up in Guinea. He went to a lot of countries in Guinea to learn drumming. You know, he's amazing. So, today we are lucky to have these amazing musicians with us for this entertainment. Thank you. We have Issa. Issa lives in Sorokis, teaching drumming, doing music. He went to Guinea as well to study. That's why he's with me on stage, showing his skills. He's talented. Thank you. Sammy. James West, the amazing Dundun player. Sammy been playing since he was 8 years old. He was born in the United States here, but he's been working with us for so long, so I can say he's the talented drummer in Rochester, New York. Thank you. We have, and he works to me at the University of Rochester as well. We have Kayla. This amazing dancer, she works with me in my group. And he's a student at the University of Rochester. All right? Thank you. So we're going to continue. We have 3 more cultural pieces to present. All right? I hope you are enjoying so far, and we'll continue enjoying what we are here to serve today. Thank you. So we have played so far so many other rhythms. So in Africa, I know, seeing us on stage, so much joy, entertaining, all right? But everything we do in Africa has a story behind it, all right? Every rhythm, dances, it has a meanings. They have meanings, okay? So you just see, and in Africa we have so many different tribes, especially in Guinea where I came from. Every dances, every music specifically comes from a specific ethnic. The music you just did, that was from Landuma people. It's called Triba. All right. The music before that, that one was from Jelly people and Lambang. Lambang is from Mali and Senegal, okay? Because Bonfils here, he's from this ethnic group, Malinke people. See? Ambaga, Susu, and he's Malinke. So, Jelly, like him, is a lineage. They're born to be a singer, to be a dancer. Okay? What they do, they praise, they tell us, the storytellers, they tell us our stories. We don't know. The Jelly people they are our story keepers. They can know your last name, and they will tell you who you are, where your grandparents came from, why and why. All right? They know those stories, and they can praise that through singing. So Jelly people are known for praising kings, right, and big farmers, rich people, right? They will tell you how powerful you are. If you are a king, they will be like your advisor. If you take a decision, these Jelly people will sing for you. They tell you if it's the right decision or not, so you can forget. Or if you are doing well for being a king, they tell you that how much powerful you are and how well you are doing. All right? So that Lambang is from these people, okay? And Lambang is playing Mali and Guinea. As well, Triba is from Landuma people who live in Guinea, from the area called Bokeh and Bufa, toward Bufa, that area there. So they live there. It doesn't mean it's only Landuma people dancing these songs, because it's from our country, and we're all from there. It's from dance for Africans, okay, and the entire world who want to learn it. Coming from Guinea doesn't mean I can play or I can dance. I was interested in learning it. That's why today I'm here on stage. I left my country, Guinea, to come serve in the United States and whatever places in the world who really wants my service. You see, they hire me, they call us to go to everywhere, China, whatever it is. Okay, we have, the first song was called Kore Yuga. Kore Yuga is also from Mali, okay, and it's playing in Guinea as well. So we are closer. We are neighboring countries, you know. So when you say West Africa, Mali is part of that, Ivory Coast is part of that, Sierra Leone is part of that, Senegal, Guinea-Bissau, all that kind of countries. So we do our best to learn those cultures. See, when you learn more, if you research more, you get more. It's like when we train in Africa, we train as, you know, level is different. The way you push yourself and your vision of life, that's what you have to follow. If you want to do this as an amateur, it's up to you. If you want to do this and be really professional, because when we say professional, it's not just knowing how to drum or whatever, or to dance. It's your character, okay? Character speaks. It can be amazing on stage, but bad character, it will not take you anywhere, okay? In Africa, we say, if anything you don't get for being polite, you will never get it by being impolite. All right? So all these stories we learn and make us better person. All right? So next piece is Soli. Soli is from, we have Soli Malinke, we have Soli Susu. All right? But typically what we are going to play right now, this is Malinke style. And this is play for initiation of boys into manhood. So everything have a story, okay? So that's why we teach at the college, knowing who we are, how things work in Africa, and how it is. It's not just for fun. We do it because it was a tradition. It's our tradition, and it's for something we want to share to the entire world. So enjoy Soli.
anta solima lo solitila kenaboninde anta solima lo solitila kenaboninde anta solima lo solitila kenaboninde barawuli de bele bele barawuli wantam anta solima lo solitila kenaboninde anywa solima lo solitila kenaboninde anta solima lo solitila kenaboninde
So after this song, we want to invite everyone on stage to dance. Okay? Everybody can dance. Okay? So when they see us, people who learn how to dance, we do the same way. Train, mess up, ruin the choreography and they tell us it's not good. So that's how we train, like here. You go to school, something not right, they tell you it's not good, and they give you a chance to work on that thing, that same part again. So doing this all over, every time, day, night, that's why we can still remember what we do. Right? We didn't learn it and give up. We play same thing, keep creating, keep composing from original into contemporary, and expand our rhythms and our dances, creations. Okay? That's what we do. Everybody can dance, you can drum. We have a group called in Guinea Handicap. That means they are a handicap group, they can dance. If you go on my Facebook page, I invited them in my compound to say grace for my students who were there for study abroad. They study abroad, I take to Guinea from the University of Rochester. All right? So I invited these handicapped people in my compound to perform. Some people, they cannot even walk. But so I can prove to my students, if you have willingness, you can dance and you can drum. All right? So we're going to try everybody here. We have our amazing dancer. Take this lucky day to get some few moves from him before we leave, before he goes back to New York City. They're here for this. All right? When I have a performance, like this, I can bring any of my friends who really know what we do together, and so they can show their talents. All right? So after this song, we're going to invite everybody to dance. If you want a drum, we can give you a drum and try. If you don't try, you won't know. Okay?
Sogo Andre mama sogo Andre mama sogo bolion tawusanewo nana ande yo ala nana ande yo ololo mona mai free keta sololo mana fele ko na ona mana fele ko ye hey aha mana fele ko na ona mana fele ko ye hey
please join us on stage and we're going to dance together. All right? Please join us. Everybody can dance. Woo! I love this. This is the best part of the show. This is amazing. Yalla, come try. Everybody can try. You never know. When I was going to MCC college, I never knew I can really enjoy something to do here beside my dance and music. All right? Then at the school, it was physical class was required. I stayed around thinking, like, what should I do? And then they had like a gym class. I said to myself, I can do this myself. I can go to the gym. And that's what I even do 3 times a week. So what else? Then I find out they have taekwondo class. That was in 2013. I'm like, okay, let me try this. Maybe I will enjoy it. And since then, I never stopped. I'm like, wow. So I found something here I want to do besides music and dance. So, you know, you never know. Try it. All right? Enjoy both pieces, left and right foot. I will say again, thank you everyone for coming and for having us. Thank you to Honorable for bringing me again. This is my second time here, and it's something I really look forward to. Okay, because this is what makes us happy. You are happy, we are happy. All right, we are entertainers. We want to see people happy, and then it makes us happy, and then we know what we do is appreciated, and we are not just faking it. So the way we do our music is like speaking the first language. Okay, so it's like I can teach you my language, but you can speak, but it's not gonna be like born in it. Like I've been here since 2009. Trying to speak English, and I'm still working on it. It's the same thing. All right? So music and dance from our country is our language. All right? So thank you for being here, and thanks for bringing us here. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Fana, and the whole Munafani ensemble. As Fana said, this is their second visit to campus. What do you think? 3-peat? We have them back next year? All right. Excellent. And thank you, everybody, for attending here and online. And I'd like to invite everybody back to this venue and online in 9 days' time, when we'll be commemorating Holocaust remembrance, and Warren Heilbrenner, a Holocaust survivor, will be on stage to speak to you. So I'll see you then. Thank you.